Yes, sir. Get it in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, poet. Oh, y'all done popped up in it bit on me. Native Pride, what it do? Breadwinner J, what's happening, boy? Where you been? Yeah, that boy Rex on demand. What going on? My boy Daniel, he always in it, bit. Daniel ain't made you no mod yet. Hold on, let me get my boy right. My boy stay in it, bit, man. I gotta fuck with him. Get that boy a gold rod, man. Shout out to Daniel, man. You been consistent, bro. I been seeing you consistent. That's how I get my mods, whoever I see the most. And I don't give a damn where I pop up at, live, membership, whatever channel, my boy Daniel in that bit, man. Shout out to Daniel, man. Texas in the building. We in the damn thing. Yeah, nah, you don't never me. I got to fuck with you. Oh, boy, that sound like some motion, Brett. Boy, that boy, you ain't on the ground, bitch. Oh, no. Hell no, bitch. You sitting on the sofa. Oh, yeah, you're on the top bunk on a bunk bed. Oh, yeah, you far from the floor. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, poor ass bitch. Let me hold some, bitch. Let a poor ass help a poor bitch reach out. Reach down to the ground, bitch. Pick me up and just help me to the floor, poor ass bitch. Shit. Okay, Cleveland, Ohio in it, bitch. Any damn thing? Okay. Yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah. And Andre kicking major play with shot. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Them VV, but them VV be. Hold on, let me put the light on this shit. Y'all think this shit a game. Hold on. Hold on, let me put the light on this damn thing. How I do this shit on this phone? Man, y'all don't see how that bit hit. Y'all don't see how that shit hit. Y'all don't see how that bit dancing. Boy, I'm kicking major flavor. Y'all don't see how that shit dancing. That bit dancing, son. It's the real one. Yeah, that bit dance. That bit dance better than your old lady, boy. I ain't lying. I'm just kicking major flavor, bitch. I ain't lying. Yeah, man. SB Diamonds, man. It's the real one, man. SB Diamonds, man. Got me right. You hear me? I'm just kicking major flavor, shouter. See, I had them picture this shit in my mind in prison. I said, when I get out, I ain't putting on these label chains no more. Get out and put my own shit on. This was a goal. I pictured this shit before I got it. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't get it for show. I got it because shit is mine. You feel me? What? That nigga ain't on the door yet? Daniel, boy, you gotta catch it. Don't nobody do nothing. Daniel, catch your first body. Don't nobody do nothing. Daniel, it's on you. We just put the gold rod in your hand. What you gonna do with it? You gotta get your knife wet. What you gonna do with that boy Matthew? It's a couple of them in here now. Daniel, what you gonna do? Daniel, boy, you must done left the building, boy. You got to go on catch it. Don't nobody touch these trolls. Do not touch them. Where you at, Daniel? Oh, see, Daniel, man, I might have to get your gold rod back from you, bro. You done left out the dorm. See, you gotta tighten up. You just froze. This shit just popped and you froze. You froze. The folk just ran in the dorm on me. And you froze. JoJo had to slide through. I just gave you the gold rod and said, hey, you gonna have to catch your body, son. You see what I'm saying? Now give me one good reason I shouldn't get your gold rod back. Cause I just got pulled out. Nigga just pulled me. You supposed to be standing at the door on security. You just let them come up in the room and get off. Oh, you finna get all stupid. You finna get 6 minutes head to toe. Ooh, boy, that's a violation in the chain game, boy. What? Some shit like that? Oh, yeah. 6 minutes head to toe. And you can't hit bite. You just got the wad, bitch. You better block game better be up. You better have your block. You better have your block game up. Because you can't hit bite. You better know how to work, get right. You better know how to get right. You better know how to get right. You better know how to throw that shit up. You better get right, bitch. You better get right. You better duck that bitch. That's how I used to be. Shit, when I know I'm finna get my ass severely whooped, I'm in that bitch like, yeah, y'all nigga got me fucked up. I ain't finna have no May nights in that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga just came out the walk and got off. Just got off. Okay, he gonna wear. All right, well, this who I'm getting in the lineup. You'll take the violation. All right, I'm gonna send. You getting 3 tight. I'm gonna send 3 tight in them. No, I'm gonna send 2 tight. 2 tight. You got the wad. I'm finna send. Let me see what I'm sending there on your ass. Lil Kurt. I'm finna send Lil Kurt, Greg Smith, and goddamn. I'm finna send Brian Thompson. Yeah. Yeah, them my 3. Pop, yeah. Yeah. Oh, breadwinner, you wanna go in there? Alright, I'm gonna swap you out with Brian, man. Get in there, man. I'm finna get the clock. When I say ski, y'all take off. Hey, pat them boy down. Make sure they ain't got nothing on them in here, cause this shit finna get real. Yeah, pat them boy down right quick. Everything smooth, alright. You know this shit all love, bro. Ski! Go. Ah! That's how that shit be. That's how that shit be. See? Now you got a chance to get your knife wet again. What is you doing? Man, I'm finna have to take this goal. My boy Greg Smith, man. It's time for Greg Smith being that big. He be consistent. I'm fucking with Greg, man. Greg, you can put some of this shit on the door, man. I don't know what, see, we got a couple niggas in here got to go on the door. What is we doing? Oh, you on security? The door secure? Okay, cool. That right, my nigga. That right. Yeah, man. Woo. I ain't trying to incorporate the skeeter, leg. Yeah, damn, you got to get the hang of that damn thing. You got to know how to put them folk. You don't want me to take your gold rod now. I was just talking good about you now. You had wear that ass whipping though. It's all love. We gonna do shower duty, take you to the shower and shit. You gonna lay down, smoke you a cigarette. You'll be all right. The May nights will go down in a little while. Okay, then. Lot star, appreciate it, man. You don't never fuck with me because you stuck with me. You fool with me because you're cool with me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bitch. Man, listen. Hey, Daniel, you got a couple you ain't figured out how to put a bitch on the door yet? Jet fuel. Oh, yeah. I'm so sick of being lonely. Any other night, you'll be at home waiting on me. What's going on? Any other night, you'll be acting like a boogaloo. What's going on? But tonight seemed different. Man, it's something about this suspicious. I'm so confused because I ain't even did shit. My wife ain't hit me on my page or cell, and when I call her, I keep getting the damn voicemail, man. What's going on? Yeah, I know I'm wrong for going and coming home at about 4 in the morning, hoping that you're home alone like Coke. Guess I picked the wrong time. I'm so sick of being lonely. Ah, don't finish your statement. What up, man? My comments might be. Oh, damn, comment was stuck. Get you a little distance on the stream, huh? Can you please shout out? You heard Jet Fuel by T.I. and Boosie? Then you gotta hide. You from the channel, okay. Okay, then. JoJo, what it do? Yeah, man. Y'all put that boy up on game. You better get right, bitch, cause ain't no more net time. They gonna beat you up. You gonna be on compound restriction for 30 days, Daniel. Get right, bitch. Get right. We ain't gonna make you go on compound restriction this time. But next time, boy, shit, these are smooth. What it do? I don't know, boy. Them vibes, them on the door vibes. Yeah, Swag Boy Jones. That's how you know she got to go on the door. I ain't even got no damn chillin'. Yeah, them troll, y'all should be. Oh, Lil Kurt, let me go and give you your shit too. Lil Kurt be in that bit. I'm fucking with Lil Kurt. Lil Kurt, same thing over you. You don't put you goddamn freeze up. Oh, my boy D's is smooth too. Sit in the lane in that damn thing. Okay then, Lil Kurt. Yeah, in that bit, man. Who trying to tap in on the global line, man? Who trying to tap in, man? Sit in the lane, what it do? Okay, Kim Simpson, what it do? Ain't you up there in New York, Kim? New York City? New YAWK, New York, poet, bitch. Shit, bitch. Shot time. Cut your boy. Nuts. Damn, I met my nigga Bernie Mac, man. That was funny. To me, that's my GOAT as far as comedy. Bernie, man, listen, that nigga burning some more shit. That nigga there, another kind of nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, this new nigga, Mojo Brooks, funny than a bitch, too. That bitch, that's stupid. That bitch, Mojo, funny now. Yeah, Bernie will have you laughing just how he look at your ass. That bitch funny, bro, without even trying. Yeah, D's is smooth. Yeah, that nigga Mojo funny, bro. He really got the game fucked up to me right now. Mojo Brook, man. Ain't too many niggas fucking with that damn boy. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my fire. don't know about y'all, but I'm fucked up about these bitches, man. I ain't got no business eating this shit, but these bitches be good. How many of y'all eat these? Them bitches so fast. I can't stop eating them bitches. First time I tasted these bitches was on a package in the chain gang. They put them bitches on the package. I ain't even mad. Get them views up out they stupid ass. Oh yeah, they getting their bit tonight. They in the snipe machine, bitch. Oh yeah, yeah. See, you gotta replace that act with a Ike. You gotta replace that act with a Ike. Not the snack machine, the snipe machine, po ass bitch. Man, I know your ass. Bam, pulled that damn boy. Okay, Kobe. Pulled that damn boy. Oh yeah. They out here tonight sitting in the lane. Poor he. Poor he. Yeah, poor. Pull he. Pull him out. Poor he. To the last drop. Shake the cup. Make sure ain't nothing in that damn thing. I really don't be having trolls like the other guys that do this shit. They shit be lit. Every time they go live, I be seeing them boys shit. Boy, mine don't be that bad. They have their days every now and then, but appreciate that sitting in line. Y'all know what rapper? I'm kind of starting to like his music. Just a little bit. For some reason, I've been liking Honeycomb Braids and shit lately. Finesse my nigga now, but braids are hard though. I don't do no hating. I kind of like his shit. Cause he being him. That nigga retarded. Yeah, I just really I don't really listen to. Now all I listen to is my motherfucking self. Cause I feel like them niggas done made it already. Shit, I'm trying to make it. But I real hand up when I'm scrolling. I check these young niggas out. That nigga hard though. Cause he different. His flow is different. I like, That's why I'm a Bowman D-Lo fan. Cause he didn't come in the game with somebody else's flow. He came in with his own shit. Now he got everybody trying to. I done seen so many niggas post songs trying to rap like Bowman D-Lo. He came with his own flow. It was original. Nah, he ain't the best lyrical nigga, but he got his own flow. And see, when I look at a new artist, that's what I look at. Is you being you, or are you trying to be somebody else? Just like the other little boy who sound exactly like NBA Youngboy. The shit hard, but it ain't original. You sound like that nigga. Yeah, see, D-Lo got his own flow. He patent his own flow. Like, he got his own flow. Hell, Migo came in the game with that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They got that shit back popular. They wasn't the first niggas rapping like that. A young nigga argued me down that the Migos came with that da-da-da-da-da-da-da flow. Nah, nigga, go listen to the old Mystical. Mystical been rapping like that. Mystical been did that, bro. He been did that. If y'all go listen to that old Mystical, you'll be like, damn. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I'm from the era of niggas being lyrical. I come from that. Nigga, Tupac, one of the most lyrical niggas you will ever hear. Yeah. I would consider myself lyrical. I don't consider myself a basic rap, like, but I can get with any flow though. It just be depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I keep it real simple. Sometimes I go there, like, for example, me keeping it simple is fuck on them. Me getting lyrical, last of a dying breed. You see what I'm saying? Them two different. If you listen to my flow on fuck on them, and then go listen to last of a dying breed, you'll be like, okay. I ain't even gonna lie, I freestyled a verse on fuck on her though. I surprised my damn self with that shit. I was on my young nigga shit. Said, man, let me try to punch in shit one time. But I like to write though. Punching in, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I like to write. But that song right there, hopped in the wheel, went in the store, I bought me a leaf. I saw the little bitch. Damn, she was thick. She looked like a tree. Had to work my moves. She was by herself, ain't see no nigga. She was live on the ground. So I waited for a minute. I ain't want to take a picture. When I pulled up on her, I could see it in the eyes. Shouted, eat her. Bitch, what you want to bet? That little pussy good. She probably a skeeter. Bitch, what you gonna do? We can leave this bitch and go and get a room. Just blow that pussy. When I drop that dick, that bitch go boom. Yeah. Got that bitch off in the whip. Try to keep licking the lip. Got my dick on swole. Shouted, come kiss the tip. Damn, I put the dick in the light. Yeah, shouted be getting me right. You know what I'm saying? I just really just played around with that damn thing. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, I got a patented flow. I got signed to 2 deals before putting with this same flow. So once you got a patent flow, you stick to your patent flow. Like Lil Boosie. He still sound like '05 Boosie. That's just his sound. T.I. still sound like dope boys in the trap, nigga. They just got a patent flow. Like, you know, them young niggas when I was in prison, like, bro, you can't get out rapping like that, bro. Goddamn niggas ain't rapping like. I said, bro, I done been signed before, bro. Like, what are you talking about? My first album came out when I was 14. That's certified to be gangstified. Yeah. So I just stick to what I do. I let these young niggas do what they do. That's they flow. You know, I don't knock what they do. But shit, nigga, I told them niggas that OG flow coming back. I told y'all earlier, look at the charts. So many OGs on there. Juvie, T.I. Yeah. It's more OGs on the charts than young niggas. Go look. That dope boy flow bite. Who the hottest nigga? Well, one of the hottest niggas in the street right now, and he got a '05 flow. Nigga, Belly Gang Kush. Old flow. Lit though. Yeah. Name a rapper that's hot that I feel like I'm harder than. Shit. I don't know. I don't really be listening to them niggas like that, but I don't know. Boston Richie. I'm harder than Boston Richie. I don't know. It's a couple of these niggas though. Half of these niggas I don't be understanding what the fuck they talking about. See, if I was to get the machine behind me, I'd really be popping it. But it too much come with that shit. So that's why I be independent. Cause I love my creative control. I don't want to sign no contract, then I can't drop some shit when I want to. I gotta get it cleared by somebody else before I could put out some shit. Nah, hell no. I like being able to do what the fuck I want to. Can y'all hear me? Somebody had called me. Y'all can hear me? All right, cool. Yeah, somebody called me. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Shit, it's a few of these niggas though. I feel like, yeah, we just go in the studio record for record. Yeah, cause I got all kind of flows. I can switch my shit up. I can talk about anything. Like I could talk about all kind of shit. I got knowledge on a lot of shit. Like talk about all kind of shit. I got knowledge on a lot of shit. Like, see, I'm from the era where you had to paint pictures. See, I paint pictures. When you hear my music, you can see it. Like, you can see it in front of you. It ain't no far-fetched shit where you be like, nah, you can see this shit. It's a movie. It gonna be a story every time. Even on my little club records. Fuck on them. I told a story. I jumped in the whip. I went in the store. I bought me a leaf. I saw that little bitch. Damn, she was thick. She looked like a tree. I had to work my move. She was by herself. I ain't see no nigga. She was live on the ground. So I waited for a minute. I ain't want to take a picture. Then I pulled up on her. I could see it in her eyes. Shout her, eat her. Bitch, what you want to bet? That little pussy good. She probably a skater. Bitch, what you gonna do? We can leave this bitch and go and get a room. Just blow that pussy. When I drop that dick, that bitch go boom. Yeah. Got that bitch off in the whip. Damn, got that bitch licking her lip. She got my shit on swole. Shawty come kiss the tip. I put the dick in the light. Damn. Yeah, it gonna be a story every time. It gonna be a story. Yak music, I really ain't listen to it. I really ain't listen to it. Bro, I be bumping my shit. I ain't lying. I be bumping my shit. Cause for so long, I sat in prison like, damn, boy, I can't wait to get in a real studio. Cause I was recording shit on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I'm ready to get in the studio, man. Hear myself, you know, professionally like it's supposed to sound. But I made it do what it do on that phone, though. When I was in prison, motherfuckers used to think I was on the street because I was doing podcast interviews. I was doing radio interview. Shit, money talk. The motherfuckers ain't give a fuck because I was locked up. They were just shocked. Like, nigga, you locked up? That's how I met Ugly Money Nietzsche. I met him when I was locked up. And shit, when I got out, we just linked up. That song Ride For Me and China Monet we recorded that when I was in prison. We just got out. I said, when I get out now, I'm gonna pull up on ya now. And she was lit at the time. Like, China still lit. China hard. I fucked that my homegirl. She fat. But yeah, goddamn, got out and put that shit together. Most of my album was wrote in prison. Play Your Position, wrote in prison. All Eyes on Me, I wrote that in prison. That All Eyes on Me hard. Matter of fact, really my whole album. Only thing that's new that wasn't wrote in prison was Fuck On Her. That's about it. Everything really down in my whole album. Don't Fold. I was on the street when I wrote that. That shit just came to me one morning. I don't know. Like, the universe just sent that. Because I was finna do a whole nother song on that Don't Fold beat. I was about to do a whole different song. And I woke up one morning high as hell. Smoking. That shit just... Someone like, man, play the beat. I'm listening to that bit. And that's how I got Don't Fold. It just... My music be like messages. Like, that shit just come to I hear a beat. And someone just fall on me. And shit, I try to go record it right then. I like to record off my mood. Like, whatever mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nebraska in the house, okay. Oh yeah, Kobe, yeah, me and Keith, that my homegirl, man. She be doing her shit, I be doing my shit. We gon' definitely link. Keith's finer than a motherfucker too. I ain't lying. Good God Almighty. Shouted like 5'9", bro. Pressure. Big Crit. Okay, yeah, I fuck with Big Crit. What's the most I pay a hot artist for a feature? Oh, shit. I think Lil Boosie he'll do a feature for 10 bands. I give Boosie 10. I give Boosie them 10. Probably about 15 and all, because he probably gonna want about 5 to pull up for the video. See, one thing about Boosie, he a hustler. I get my people to get in touch with Boosie right now. Like, hey, that man say he got a 10 ball for a verse. Boosie come and do that verse. Okay, then my boy Michael Vick and Roddy White stay coming through, dropping that that pipe, po ass bitch. What going on, Griffin? Griffin in that damn thing. Shout out to my boy Lil Man, man. Free Lil Man, straight out of Griffin, Georgia, man. What you mean, Daniel? But yeah, I could. But yeah, I give Boosie them 10. Boosie on fire right now. Boosie on fire. Yeah, that'll be hard. Me and Boosie do one. Yeah, that bitch will be hard. Shit, I feel like Finette 2 Time will do it for a 10 right now. He need that money. I believe he'll do it for it. Man, that 10, you'll be surprised how many of these artists will do a verse for a 10. Boosie though, Boosie, shit, I try Boosie with the 7,500. I got a 10 for him, but I'm trying with that 75 because see, I know Boosie. That bitch, shit, 7,500, shit, Boosie ain't. Nah, he probably gonna want that 10. He gonna want that whole 10. Yeah. You gotta think, when you mainstream, yeah, they charging niggas 30, 40,000 for a verse, but these niggas independent. Boosie independent. Boosie not signed to a major. He still be outside like he would a major, but Boosie independent. Boosie ain't signed no major label. What going on? Damn, boy, you just missed the skeeter leg. Oh, yeah, Pee-wee Longway go crazy. I fuck with Longway, his little ugly. Free Longway, man. Oh, yeah. I see niggas talking about that. They buying these verses in it. Mod ties ain't clearing it. See, that's one of the reasons I don't want to be signed, bro. Like, if I was to get signed now, it gotta make sense. Because I'm finna turn down a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with the label shit. See, that shit all about marketing. You know what I'm saying? That shit about marketing. Yeah, that boy Mangum. Yeah, Richard. I think his name Richard Mangum. Yeah, little man, short, dark skin, swole. Stay doing the push-up shit. Work in the kitchen and shit. Yeah, I know little man. Yeah. Yeah, I've been offered 2 deals since I've been out, but shit, I'm straight. I ain't signing for no 100 band. I can make that myself. I can make 100 band myself. Shit. Take a little time, but shit, I can make 100 band. I don't want the look. I'm not looking for the look. I'm looking for the message. You know what I'm saying? Being famous and all that shit. I ain't on all that shit. I don't really care about that shit. I care about the message. You know. Yeah, okay, I be out and about and people see me and be like, hey, you Charlie Global. Okay, hey, how you doing? But it be fucking them up that I'm humble and I don't know why. Because I stay telling folk I'm the same nigga every day. So when they meet me in person, they be like, damn, you cool as fuck. I'm like, how I supposed to be? He was like, no, most of these niggas be. I'm like, bro, I ain't most of these niggas, bro. Don't know likes and comments and shit. Give me the big head. That message spread and give me the big head. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I ain't just fucked up about it. You got a lot of niggas want to be rappers and entertainers and shit because, oh, I want to be famous. Okay, that shit come cool, but I'm going to get what? No matter how that shit come, I'm going to be the same nigga. I just move different. I ain't the same. I don't move the same like I used to, but I'm the same nigga with or without that shit. They take all this shit away from me today. I'm going to be the same nigga. I'm going to be the same nigga, bro. That's just me, though. On camera, off camera, on the same nigga. I got merch. CharlieGlobal.com. Or KickyMajorFlavor.com. Yeah, facts. Michael Vick, facts. I ain't okay, you know. Yeah. Kind of like Pastor Troy. Pastor Troy was in the major league. He had a major deal for a little while. He could have kept getting major deals, but he like, shit, I ain't studying all that shit, bro. I can do my shit independent. That way I see more money. You feel me? Y'all got to think, Pastor Troy ran up a bag, bro. After he got out of his deal, that nigga broke it down. He say, bro, I don't have to go platinum to get rich. At this time, CDs was still for sale. He was like, look, bro, my last, I don't know how old the interview was, but he was like, my last album sold 350,000 copies. He say, bro, I get $8 per CD. Do the math, 350,000 times $8. Nigga, that's a bag, nigga. Nigga, that's a check. He was like, shit, I'm straight. I ain't got to go platinum. Yeah, man. Yeah, so now don't get me wrong. A label pop out talking some money, a budget, it got to be at least 500,000 up front. And then some more shit, you know, put together. But up front money, what you finna put in my hand right now when I sign, I ain't signing for nothing under 500. It gotta make sense. And then my publishing and my masters, I want good percentages. You know what I'm saying? I want good percentages. I ain't taking nothing under 20% of my masters. Give me 20% of my masters, my publishing. Give me 500K up front. I'll rock out. I give you. But my total deal in total got to be 1.5. But 500 up front. You got to give me, you got the 1.5, 2.1 me. Yeah, I'll take 1.5, 500 up front, 2 albums. I'll do that. I'll rock out right now. Come on with it. 20% of my publishing, 20% of my masters, 1.5 million, 500K up front. Come on with it. I got you. And I'm going to give you some bangers. Because, see, I'm smart. This what a lot of niggas ain't doing. When they give you that budget up front, that ain't for you to go buy this shit. And I get signed today. I get that deal today. I'm still just going to have this chain on. Unless the label want to give me a chain or something. All right, but I'm going to have this shit on. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Goddamn, the first thing I'm going to do when it comes to my album, I'm going to spend some of that money on producer. I'm going to go drop a 10 on Zaytoven. Go over here and drop a 10 on Manny Fresh. I'm finna go get my production. My shit got to be lit. Go get Metro Boomin. Go get me some hard shit. Like, and plus, shout out to Cohaven. My nigga Cohaven most definitely produces some tracks on that bitch. He produced Fuck On Her, by the way. I got to have my boy. My boy got that gas. But yeah, I'm finna spend money on my videos, my production. Cause I know this is how I'm finna flip these 500. And see, that's why these niggas be getting these big budgets going broke. Cause they don't, the label know you finna go fuck this money off and they gonna end up paying for your production and so that's how you stuck in them deals, cause you gotta recoup that money. See, you gotta know the game. You gotta know the rap game just like the dope game. When they give you that budget, you got to go flip that shit. Not with no dope or no shit like that, but as far as your music, you got a machine behind you now. All you got to do is come up with the hits and spend that bread on your production. Hell yeah. I be studying billionaires and shit, and them folks didn't get rich they got about 10, 12 million and they went and blowed it. No, they invested that shit back into the company. You got to invest that shit back into the company. You gonna get to spend some money soon, just chill. You feel me? You got the grind. You got the grind. If I get signed to that deal I just stated today, I won't buy nothing, just splurge on some shit until my shit sitting on. If I get signed for 1.5, they got 500 up front. I probably don't buy no make a big purchase until I'm sitting on 7, 8 million. That's just how my brain work, because I always think worst case scenario. So I probably don't make a purchase. I probably don't buy a house until I'm sitting on 7, 8 million. I got the hell no. Yeah. Will I sign the WAP label? Yeah. I'll sign the WAP because I ain't in the street. See, them niggas was fucking up. Everybody on WAP label, look at the niggas. Analyze the nigga. They was still in the streets. I ain't in no damn streets. I'm too old for that shit. See, them niggas was in the streets. Still doing, I ain't in no motherfucking street. I don't be in no street activity. Period. I been there. I done all that shit already. I did all that shit already. I know what that shit get you. I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool. Yeah, man, they get that bread. That bread is not for you to, but see, the label not gonna tell you this shit. You got to go get a lawyer. You got to have a business mind when you sign a deal. See, niggas don't be having business minds. They got the flash mind. They wanna flex on all they homeboys and other niggas that's like, yeah, nigga, I made it, nigga, yeah. No. I signed a deal. I'm thinking about this shit like, okay, they just gave me 500,000. Bitch, 500,000 is the equivalent to about, we gonna say about 15, 20 bricks. In my mind, them folks just fronted me 20 bricks. How I'm finna flip them, bitch? Shit. Alright, I'm finna, off the rip, I'm gonna start me a business that makes sense in a good location, and that's gonna make, I know this shit gonna, I'm finna take 50 to 100K of that 500. Hey, look, we start that business. Cause this shit go left. Guess what? I still got a business that's bringing me 6 figures a year. So if this shit don't go right, I'm good. I got a whole legit business over here that's generating. You know what I'm saying? I got 400 more K. I got 400,000 left to spend in my music. Yeah. Hell yeah. I still be driving my same cars. I ain't doing all that shit. Now, here and there for some content type shit. Yeah, I do like the rest of them niggas do. I go rent a Rolls Royce for a day. But guess what? I'm finna shoot so much, bitch. I'm finna be in them 24 hours I got that Rolls Royce. I'm finna be done shot 3, 4 videos. I'm finna be done told some stories in that bitch. I'm gonna be done did some skits in that motherfucker. By the time I take that bitch back, bitch, a Rolls Royce for a day gonna cost you in Atlanta. That shit gonna run you by. My people probably get a Rolls Royce for about a band a day, fit about 1200 for a day. Man, listen, I'm finna have $20,000, $50,000 worth of content by the time I take this bit back. Yeah, I'm finna do the mother load with that motherfucker. Hell yeah, we be crumbing. Shit. Yeah, them boys see, all I do is smoke a little weed. I ain't on all them hard ass drugs, pills, and I'm scared of all that shit. Now, don't get it fucked up. I done sold the mother load of that shit. But I never thought one time, hey, try some of this shit. Hell no. I see what it doing. The other motherfuckers. I ain't finna do this shit. What's the thing that most people misunderstood about you or your personality? I don't know. Shit, everybody think I'm just old funny. I guess people take my personality because I'm always on some funny shit, laugh, because I don't like being mad and all fucked up. I want everybody laughing in this bitch. It feel good to laugh. So some people might mistake my character like I'm I'm ignorant. Like I don't know too much. Which is cool. Cause sometimes you got to play a fool to catch a fool. You feel me? If you know, you know. But some people will take how I kick it like I don't know shit. But then when they talk to me, have a very intellectual conversation with me, they be like, damn, bitch, you know some shit. It be so many folk way older than me be like, damn, bro. Yeah. Okay, Richmond, Virginia locked in. Shout out Antonio Walker in it, bitch. Yeah. Is there any mistake you were glad you ever made? Any mistake I was glad I made? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good one. You know, at first I regretted, I still regret losing 15 years of my life to the prison system. But at the same time, I don't look at it as a loss no more because I soaked up so much game in that bitch. And shit, I honestly changed. Like my train of thought different. I don't think how I used to think. You know, I got out of prison walking miles to work. Before prison, I wouldn't have did that shit, man. Listen, I'm finna run down on one of these sweet ass niggas in the club. You know the nigga who flashing all the money and shit. Oh, I'm finna lay on that damn boy. Yeah, I was shit. And then, I don't think like that no more. I be scared of the shit like that. Rob. Ooh, boy, stop. I'm a square. I'm so square. Like, nah. Hell nah. That street shit, boy, I'm sell some dope. Ooh. Boy, only thing I'm trapping is some stories, nigga. You wanna hear a story? I got you. But sack up some dope and sell it? Oh no. I'll go back to working at Wendy's before I sell some dope. Nope. Nope. Hell no. If I was to ever fall off dirt poor, boy, I'm back at Wendy's with it before I sell some dope. Cause get what? Wendy's gonna keep me free. That dope gonna get me dead in chain gang. Boy, I am straight. Then the paranoia that come with selling dope. That shit don't feel good. Every time you hear police siren, see the police, you like, oh shit, cause you know you got that big ass bomb on you. Or you got a brick in the car, you got pounds in the trunk. Oh no, hell no. I'm straight on that shit. I'm good. D's is smooth, boy. I see your comment. Hey, did you ever consider shopping Your first two singles for movie soundtrack, Don't Fold and Pop Out, will be perfect for some. Yeah, I need to do that. I ain't did that yet, but I need to do that. If you know something about that, maybe we could. You feel me? I thought. Well, Don't Fold is gonna be on the movie soundtrack. Shout out to Cohaven Music. He finishing up his movie for Tubi right now. His next movie, Don't Fold, because he produced Don't Fold. We didn't have a record in time that the movie had to be turned in, so it didn't make this first movie. But the second movie, Don't Fold, definitely will be, yeah, in that movie. Yeah. If you could change one thing in the world to make it better, what would it be? Um, I would delete racism out of the world. And here's why. Because if I delete racism in the world, that means people would be quicker to come together and wake up to see what's going on and how these folk got us fucked up. I don't give a fuck you black, white, Mexican, Asian, Arab. I don't give a fuck. If you on American soil, you going through the same shit I'm going through. You feel me? That's just what it is. I don't give a fuck what color you is. We all getting oppressed by the same motherfuckers. They put race in the middle of shit so we wouldn't. That's to keep us blind. So we'll be blind to. We so focused on hating each other, so we ain't paying attention to the motherfuckers who oppressing us. So they inserted racism and bigotry. Cause racism and bigotry two different things. They inserted racism and bigotry to keep us divided. So I would delete racism out of the world so people would come together. You feel me? Yeah, I think that's the best. I think that's the best thing to do. Cause people will wake up then. We take racism out there. Cause you gotta think, racism and bigotry is taught. How you know it's taught? Cause you take a little white kid that's 3 years old, and you take a black kid that's 3 years old, a Mexican kid that's 3 years old, and let them just go play. They gonna just play because they don't know nothing about, oh, he black, don't like him, and he Mexican, so don't like. They don't know nothing about that shit. Take 3 babies, 4 babies, different nationalities, and put them outside. They gonna play together and have fun. It's when they get up in age to where they're conditioned to be like, oh, that's a white boy, don't fuck with him. Oh, that's a black dude, don't fuck with them. That shit is conditioning. But if you take them as babies and just put them out there, they gonna play with no, you know. So if I could change one thing in the world, I would take out racism. Yeah. Because if you ain't a part of them 13 families, them 13 bloodlines, you going through the same shit I'm going through. You getting taxes to cut your shit. You got to pay taxes. If you buy a house for $250,000, but don't pay your taxes, they gonna take your house just like they gonna take mine. You having to pay bills every 30 days. You going through the same shit I'm going through. What if suffering is inevitable and repetitive? What is the point to us feeling pain? Because this is a yin yang world. It'll never be good and good. There's good and bad. It's a yin yang world, baby. It's just what it is. Yeah, bigotry. Yeah, it's different from being racist and being a bigot. Racism is black people got to go to them folks for everything they need. We don't own shit. We don't own nothing. So black people can't be racist. Racist is when you can control the environment and the destiny of another race. What other races come to us for shit? We have to go to everybody else for shit. So we can't be racist. Now a bigot, you fucking nigger, you fucking cracker, that's a bigot. Oh, I hate your black fucking face. Those are bigots. You know what I'm saying? Racism is different. Black people don't own enough to be racist. So some people be saying it and don't know the meaning behind race, being a racist. We don't control shit. We don't own enough to be racist. We don't own none of the hospitals, none of the major stores. We don't own none of the schools. We don't own none of this shit. Radio stations, TV, broadcasting. We don't own none of this shit. We got to go to the powers that be for everything. You feel me? So we can't be racist. It's impossible for black people to be racist. Only way we could be racist is if we buy up 20% of the hospitals in America. We own 45% of the banks in America. We own some shit now. So yeah, we could block motherfuckers out. Black people can't afford to turn down money. We don't own enough. Yeah, we don't own enough shit as a whole. We don't control the school system, none of this shit. And it's all by design. It's all by design, y'all. It was designed for this. Just think. Your oppressor would never give you the knowledge to overthrow them. They're going to give you enough knowledge to stay obedient. You know what I'm saying? They get us with tokenism. You feel me? They letting you work and make this 150,000, 250,000 a year. Because they know the more we let you make, the more you gonna spend. I don't give a fuck if you make $1 million a year. Add up all your expenses, bills, healthcare, food, whatever, for a year. And see how much you got left over. That what you got left over is what you made. That's what you made for the year. Add it up. I don't give a damn if it's healthcare, school, whatever you paying bills to, all them folks in the same pot. So the money going right back to them. Add up all your expenses through the whole year. Subtract that from what you made that year. Once again, that little bit you got left over, that's what you really made. Because you gave the money right back to them. What's the thing that you changed your outlook on recently that you had believed for a long time? Recently. I don't know, but you be asking some good ass questions. I don't know. Yeah, he got some fire question now. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. That'll be something I have to think about. I don't know. Oh, what's the thing that you changed your outlook on recently that you had believed for? Women. Women are different nowadays. Like, it's mind-blowing. Like, because my mind was so set how shit used to be before I got to prison to now when I'm out and see the mindset of these women. Oh, my God. So now I be like, ooh, shit, I know what's going on now, though. I had to go through some shit and shit, but women. What's up, Soho Camp? What it do, baby? What's happening? What going on? DeAndre, what's happening? Yeah, these goddamn women, boy. COVID, boy, they hell, boy. Yeah, the programming deep for sure. Yeah, Buddy got some fire question, huh? Yeah, that doctrination, a motherfucker. Am I religious? Definitely not. Nope. I don't know who do what they do though. If that would get you through your day, you know, do your damn thing. Do you think religion has done more good or evil in the world? More evil. It's done more evil. Why so many people leaving religion? Because they're realizing that it's an illusion. You're forced to believe something that has no proof. All this shit you can't show me. I'm talking about show me this shit. I can show you spirituality though. Proof. I can show you proof. You know, everyone in this chat has witnessed spirituality. Anytime you ever say, damn, I know son told me I supposed to went over there. That was God. Damn, I shouldn't have did that shit. My first mind told me not to do that shit. That was God. Everyone has experienced the universe. When you hear them, that little voice, because everyone hear it, but everybody don't adhere to it. Everybody done heard it. It's on you. Spirituality, you were born with it. It's in your essence. Religion was made by a man. Keep that in mind now. So if it was made by man, he can put what he want to put in it. You can't deny that voice. You can't question that voice. Yeah, that little voice that, shit, I'm finna go over here and slide on these fuck nigga. And that little voice that say, nah, boy, stay your ass in the house. You heard it. You heard it, but you ain't listen. Before I hit that lick, that little voice, hey, boy, hell no, boy, hell no, get up out of there. I went against it. Yeah. Where you go when you die? Gabe Owners? No, I don't know who that is. If you're not religious, then what is your measure of good, your moral compass? Because good can be subjective. The measure of good is in your actions. That's common sense. You know what good and what's fucked up. It's in your actions. How you choose to rock out. Your demonstration. If it's outside of a person, you can research it on whether it's good or bad, whether it's some food. You can research it. This shit good or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? If it's something else, you can research it. Yeah, facts. What I think good might be whack to you. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe that we were the original people of America before we became enslaved? And that's why they call his story, because he who won the one gets to tell the story. Facts. Bruh, how the fuck we wasn't in America first and we the oldest race in the world? What is the base color to every color? Black. We been here, man. Ain't no goddamn Christopher Columbus discovered no America. And all that fuckery. Hold on. Yeah. All that bullshit they told you is bullshit. What do you have to say to those who claim Christian values founded Western civilization? Christian values took over Western civilization. It didn't find it. It took over it. You got to think Christianity only 2,000-3,000 years old. That shit ain't even that old. The black race is hundreds of thousands of years old. Common sense. Yeah, Christianity, it ain't even that old. The powers that be that's in power right now wasn't always in power. You got to think the superpower of the world used to be Africa. Africa got the richest soil, the most resources. Africa is a country that's self-sufficient. They really don't have to trade with no motherfucking body. Africa got the richest soil in the world. Gold, diamonds, uranium, all this shit grow over there. Do you think we have a greater purpose or is everything meaningless? Those who are first finna be last, and those who last about to be first. Remember that. Slowly but surely, it's turning. They numbers declining. That's why you seeing so many mixed couples. We got to keep our algorithm going by any means. Birth rate going down. We got to get some of this melanin. Yeah. Yeah. The whole construct of America, how they set up from the mayor to the president, and that structure in itself, Mansa Musa created that. See how they operating over here? You got to think, America is only what? 250 years old? 250 years old. Why you think everything in America is called classic and not ancient? It's a difference. America has no culture. Like you got the African culture, the Asian, the Chinese culture. What is the American culture? Hot dog, hamburger, fried chicken, bitch. Yeah, man. This shit deeper. See, they don't want you to know your true self, your true essence. They know that we are the chosen people. How are we not chosen? We're the only people on this earth that can create multiple colors. No other race can do that, is capable of even coming close. We create colors. Why you think in slavery they cut a nigga dick and balls off? Because they was jealous. We can't do that. I don't care how hard two white people fuck. Only thing gonna come of that is something white. That's it. I can go get two niggas right now and show you they got a baby white as their wall. I done seen two light-skinned people have a baby darker than me. I've seen this shit. Like, yeah, we the only race on earth can do that shit. It's the truth. Because we're the chosen people. We were here first. Everyone knows that the first human being that opened their eyes on planet Earth was black. These are facts. You couldn't even get the other races without us. Facts. They ain't gonna tell you that though. If we were here first, where everybody else come from? Common sense. It's common sense. It's common sense. I know I might got a funny delivery or whatever, but it's common sense. That's what they tricked everybody out of, your common sense. You got people actually thinking somebody is about to come back from the dead and save them. It ain't funny, but this is what you got. A rabbit can't even lay an egg. But Easter, they got children looking for eggs, man. Boy, listen, this shit on serious. See, I had 15 years to laugh at this shit and be like, damn, they got me. Be I would run around, they be looking for egg. And a rabbit don't even have egg. Easter is symbolic for fucking. If you go look up the meaning, the rabbit is symbolic for the pussy. The egg is symbolic for the child. When you bust money bag, yo, why you think Timberland made that song, That Rabbit? He talking about that pussy. Yeah. They got you slaving all year just to give somebody else the credit. But everybody that celebrate Christmas, you slaving to buy them toys just to give somebody else credit for this shit. Ain't no motherfucker slid down no motherfucking chimney and brought shit in this bitch. But this the lie you were conditioned to tell your children. You got them children leaving cookies and milk on a little plate on the table, knowing damn well this fat ass white boy ain't finna slide down no motherfucking chimney. You were conditioned to lie to your kids. They tell you voodoo is bad. This voodoo is what you think you do every Halloween. They got you doing rituals and you don't even know it. Every time you throw a birthday party and put candles on that cake, make a wish. That's a ritual. They got you wishing for some shit that ain't coming. They got you, your children pulling their teeth out, leaving it under their pillow, thinking a bit finna slide through the window and leave them some money. When you sweated, poor ass bit them 86 hours that week to put them $10 under that pillow, poor ass bit. But you gotta tell them somebody finna come through the window and bless you, bitch. Shit. All right. See, y'all have to realize America is symbolic. This shit is symbolic than a bitch. Everything got a meaning. It's never what it is. It's a meaning behind everything. I keep telling y'all, the biggest symbolic thing in America, well, one of the biggest right now is the forbidden fruit. What did Eve, after her and Adam ate the fruit, what did it do? Expose them to sin. And what do the kids run around with every day in their hands that got them fucked up? Look on the back of that motherfucker. Look on the back of that motherfucker. Look at the back. Why it bit off? Why? You ever just thought about that? Why is the apple bit off? Y'all better realize what's going on. What got to each? How do you control somebody's future? Control the kids. What's exposing the kids to sin? What exposed Eve to sin? Hey, man, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. All right, y'all better wake up, man. This shit symbolic. What fell from the tree? What did she? I Chan. Now just look at the back of your child phone. And what is that? After they get their first phone in their hand, like Eve grabbed the first fruit off the tree. When she bit that bitch, now she know what the fuckery is. When you put that phone in your child hand and activate it, that's the equivalent to them. I ain't Chan. Cause as soon as they scroll that internet, they being exposed to sin, evil. And it's addictive. How we know it's addictive? Go in your child room right now and take that phone and see what kind of response you get. Just out the blue, one day, just, hey, give me that phone. And watch how they act. There'll be a few of y'all have to give out some ass whoopings. Telling you now. They know what they doing. They do it through imagery, colors. Like with restaurants. They know what colors to put on the advertising to trigger you to be hungry. Like McDonald's, the yellow, the red. See, it's a science they know that you don't. You realize ignorance is a business. It's a business. They make money off what you don't know. You don't know why you ride by and see these goddamn, you probably don't even be thinking about no food. But soon you ride down that strip, you know how every city got that strip with all the restaurants. You ain't even thinking about no food. You have some other shit on your mind, but you ride with a restaurant and look at them colors and you're like, damn, boy, I want to pull over there. That's by design. You think that just happened? You got to realize in America, they got shit called think tanks. Where the smartest motherfuckers in the world be in this bitch coming up with helping them with their agenda. You got to realize, see, I had 15 years. I ain't sitting that bitch bullshitting. Yeah, I was trapping and doing this, but I was studying. Because I always want to know, how do you folk got us so fucked up? Damn. Yeah, facts. Come on now. Talk to him. Is that David Banks? Come on, man. That's why I say a lot of people get the goofy shit. High talking shit. Oh, he funny. But then when they sit down and talk to me on some deep intellectual shit, they be like, damn, bitch, you know something. Yeah. I studied. Yeah, I studied, bro. Why you think when you go to prison, they don't want you to have colors? It's psychological. Everything is blue and white or gray and white. They don't want you having magazines and posters and shit up in your room. That shit is by design. That shit is by design. They're trying to condition you, bro. Yeah. It ain't too many conversations you can have with me I don't know nothing about. Now, if you talking about this new ass technology shit, oh yeah, you got me. You got me. I don't know. Damn near anything outside of that, I know what's going on. I know that all this technology is the devil. Cause you gotta think the powers that be, they have no ceiling. They have no ceiling. It's infinite. It don't stop. You think all this smart shit is to help you? No, it's to control you. Society is just like the chain gang. Ooh, cha-cha, what you mean by that? Society is just a bigger dorm. We just out here in a bigger dorm. What the dorm got in prison? Cameras everywhere. To do what? Monitor everything you do. Get out of prison. like I did 15 years later. What's on every street corner, just like a dorm? Cameras. Boy, you can't even shoot a bitch and get away with it now. They got the shit now. If a gun go off, it tell them the location. They know what. Yeah. Society is just a bigger dorm. What I mean by that? HOA. What you got to do in prison, boy? You better have your room scraped and floor waxed. That HOA. You better have that grass cut when we come through doing. What you got to have in prison? Inspection. What HOA do? When you come too far inspection, you better have that grass cut. Can't have your music too loud. Slavery never went nowhere. You just on the bigger, you can move around on the plantation a little more. See, slavery back in the day, that was the county jail. Can't really do shit. Today's society is chain gang. Okay, you get to have a few cell phones, can get a pipe, can do this, do that. You can move around a little bit more. It's the same shit, bro. If you don't break the matrix, you are a slave. I don't care if you in prison or out here. If you stuck in the matrix, you are a slave. Sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. You're a slave. What's the proof of you're a slave? Common sense. Simple. Look at what you made last year. Add up every single nickel you spent on expenses. Take that away from the total number you made that year. What you have left over is what you made that year. Because I don't care if it's the grocery store, the nail technician, getting your car washed, going to get therapy. All them people are in the same bucket. They're in the same bucket. So add all that shit up. Take it away from what you made that year. That's what you made. You're a slave. Because you're giving the money right back to them. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, facts. The powers that be. If you're not a part of the 13 families, you are a slave. Don't kill the messenger. It's the truth. If you are on U.S. soil with a social security number and you pay bills every 30 days, you're cargo. You're a number. And the powers that be mine, they got the same mind as a warden at a prison. You're a number. You're a product of the corporation of America. Why when you whoop your kid ass, they lock you up and take the child? Because you just damaged my product. I'm conditioning them. So I don't need them hurt and beat the fuck up. I'm finna lock you up and put them with a family I feel like gonna put this conditioning down. You feel me? Your kids are not your kids. Whoop their ass and let them go to school and tell them folks. They gonna show you they ain't yours. Yeah, appreciate it, man. CJ Nighthawk, appreciate it, boy. You ain't fuck with me because you stuck with me. You fool with me because you cool with me. You feel me? Yeah, bro. See, you see the world in a different lens when you wake the fuck up. You look at the world different. You stop being scared of shit. When you learn that the world works off an algorithm, you'll see shit different. The whole world works off an algorithm. How you know it works off the algorithm? Because everything is monetized. Bitch, you got to pay to die. Big cost to die. Just think about that. It costs to die. These people got water and air for sale. Did you know if you buy land, I bet a lot of people didn't know this. If you buy some land in your county and you sit 200 buckets out there in the yard and collect rainwater, and the police find out, they're gonna charge you with theft. These folk done monetize the water out the sky. They gonna say you stealing from the county. You can't even collect rainwater on your land. The world works on an algorithm. It's fucked up. For real, bro. Once you break the matrix and know what's going on for real, life hit different. Yeah. Yeah, I know what's going on for real, so I don't be scared of shit no more. I know the meaning behind shit. Yep. What's up, Lisa? Yeah, I know the meaning behind shit, so I see the world different. But yeah. Just a little food for thought, you know. Y'all ask me questions, I'ma answer the motherfucker now to the best of my ability. You ask my opinion, I'm gonna tell you my opinion. It done got to the point where I could be around a group of people, and when I hear people talk, I could just tell they lost. I be like, damn. So I really don't, I keep it real cordial because I know my thought process when a person is so caught in the matrix and they hear my train of thought, they gonna look at me a certain way because I'm not lost like they are. I'm gonna be the weird one. Oh, he weird. He don't believe in Jesus Christ. He don't believe in Christmas. He don't believe in. I get that all the time. But I know what's going on for real, so I don't be studying that shit. I be just like they looking at me like, oh, he weird. I be looking at them like, you lost. You so lost. You have no clue. Yeah, like, I be like, shout out, I feel you, If you think somebody finna come back and save you and shit and all, that cool. And that would get you through your day. Shit. You gotta think, look how long black folks been believing in Jesus and he ain't did shit for us yet in America. What he done did for us? We still at the bottom of the totem pole. All that praying and shit. We still at the bottom. People gotta wake up, man. But to each his own. I never knock what nobody do to get them through their day. I'm just telling you about me. Yeah, bro, this shit. Ain't nobody coming back to save you, bro. He ain't came yet, motherfucker. You ain't gotta die to have heaven, nigga. You can have heaven while you're alive, nigga. Cause guess what? The powers that be ain't dying before they get theirs. Hell no, they having their rat now. Shit. The powers that be worse than the devil. At least the devil wait till you die to burn you up. Shit, we was alive and they was setting us on fire. They worse than the devil. At least the devil, like they say, you go on the ground in the lake of fire and shit. At least you dead. They was setting us on fire alive. Them bitches worse than the devil. Think about it. They told us you when you die and go to hell, you're gonna be set on fire in the lake of fire. Bitch, y'all ain't even wait till we were dead, bitch. Y'all made us feel it. Bitch, y'all worse than the devil, bitch. Shit. I mean, common sense is common sense. Bitch, they worse than the devil. Damn. You ain't even let me. Damn, bitch, you gonna set me on fire alive? Bitch, you were the devil ain't even doing that to nobody. Who the devil sat on fire while they're alive? From what I was told, shit, you were dead and then you went to the fire. So you ain't gonna feel it. You alive, bitch, and they saying you on fire. Who the devil? The powers that be. No, I don't hate white folks or no shit like that, because I know that gonna be the next question. No, hell no. You got some cool ass white folk. I got white friends and shit. I'm talking about them people you can't see. I ain't worried about the white folks I can put my eyes on. I ain't worried about them. It's the motherfuckers you can't see. You feel me? That's who run shit. You'll never meet the owner of Walmart. I don't care how long you been working there. It's the motherfuckers you can't see. I ain't worried about nobody I can put my eyes on. I ain't studying them. I ain't studying them. It's the motherfuckers you can't see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And guess what? The Matrix was written by a black woman. A lot of people don't know that. The original creator of The Matrix, the book, was a black woman. Yeah. Yeah. A black woman wrote that. Yeah, she made Terminator 2. Yeah. Shout out Ben. See, you got what you call visionaries. You got people like Nostradamus. He predicted the army tank 500 years before it was invented. Like, you got people that can see shit. And all this shit she put in Terminator and shit, look at the world today. What Elon Musk selling your ass? Police dogs and shit like that. Come on, man. Jeremy McMorris. Do I got a channel where I kick this flavor? Yeah. It's called Plain Sight 111, Greg Schmidt. Plain Sight 111. And I call it Plain Sight because that's how they operate in your motherfucking face. This shit in your face. But until you break the matrix, you won't realize it. Yeah, man. All America did was went round like y'all see that Indiana Jones shit where he go country to country. That's them. They went country to country, soaking up knowledge, stealing knowledge, and put that shit together. You gotta think. The Western world wasn't settled, bro. It wasn't settled. They were savages. I'm just speaking the real. They were savages. They learned how to become civilized from other people. They didn't just know, bro. Other cultures made them civilized. Because you got to think, them people thought it was common to take a bath once a year. How do you think when they say they came over here and the Indians got the smallpox? That's the proof. Because they wasn't sanitary, bro. They came over here with all them goddamn smallpox and all this shit because they wasn't bathing, bro. Yeah, I know about Big Homie CC. Hell yeah, facts. Is that David Bank? Why they had to go take over? Why you think they slaved us? Cause we can't be out there in that sun like that. When they showed you vampires on TV, what they got in common? They both can't be in the what? Sun. What the vampire do when they get in the sun? When the sun come out, what they do? Burn up. So what did they invent? Sunblock. We don't need no damn sunblock. We outside, bitch. We are the sun people. Yeah. I'm just stating facts. Yeah. See, the movie Blade was symbolic. That movie symbolic than a bitch. See, you have to think. Hollywood is for the conditioning of the people. Hollywood ain't just, you got to think. Words are spells. People be like, I just want some entertainment. You don't even know what you're saying. Do you know what entertainment means? Enter. I need you to come in here. Tame. Contain. Like a container. I need you to enter so I can contain you. Entertainment. Tell live vision. Tell lies vision. Television. Words are, see, they know this. They know we don't know this. Words are spelled. That's why you think it's called spelling of words. Words are spelled. See, they keep you dumb, deaf, and blind so you don't know your true powers. My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Appreciate the super chat. Antonio MMA. You ain't fuck with me because you stuck with me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to take that call. But yeah, man, you know. Yeah. Hey, man. I just give y'all the real. You ask me something, I ain't gonna give you the fake now. I'm gonna give you the real on this shit. Oh, okay, yeah, it froze. I had done took a call. You can't hear me? Can't hear me? You might have to go out and come back in. Yeah, you might have to go out and come back in. Can you, everybody, y'all, somebody drop the globes if you can hear me. Okay, sound good, okay. Yeah, man. It's a hell of a time to be alive. I'm just scared for these kids who 4 and 5 years old By the time they get grown, ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Okay, then. Ooh, shit. Boy, I'm so scared for these children. And it's so crazy to the point where I don't got kids. I want kids, but if I don't have none, I ain't mad because the shit I know they gonna go through. Their world finna be... Yeah, facts. CJ Nighthawk, facts. That's what I'm saying. Bump stop. That's why I want a baby now. I do. But at the same time, if I don't have none, I ain't tripping. I grow me some plants or something. Them plants will still be here when I'm gone. Grow me some trees and shit. Them trees gonna be here. Them trees ain't got to feel nothing. They gonna get a little rain on them. Shit like that, but they ain't gonna have to go through the fuck shit. What going on, Drench? Yeah. I told y'all society is a prison. Why you think they got cameras everywhere? They're monitoring you. Where else they got cameras at monitoring you? In chain gang. They got you thinking just because you're not in prison, you ain't locked up. You still locked up. You just got a little more room to move around. You just got a little more freedom, a little more room. I told y'all, old slavery was like county jail. This new shit they got going on when they so-called freed the slave, that's prison. You know, in prison, you got a little more freedom than you got in the county jail. Yeah, like y'all. They talking about the smart TVs and smartphone. Anytime you see something with smart in the front of it, they monitoring you. Yeah, fat bump stop. All this shit was created for conditioning. This shit was for conditioning. But you ain't gonna realize that until you break the matrix. See, I know what's going on for real. So when I watch movies and shit nowadays, I'm looking for the symbolism in the movie. I ain't entertained by it. Yeah, I'm chilling, I'm watching it like you, but I'm looking for the symbols. What message are they trying to portray? I'm looking for the message. Because it's a message. People get so caught up in the entertaining part of it, they miss the message. It's a message in every movie. It's on you to catch it. Yeah, facts. They been had smartphones and shit on their mind. How you know that? Go look at the Jetsons cartoon. Them folk been talking on phone watches and shit. They been, yeah. They massage it into your brain with the entertainment. Mel, this shit deeper than the eye can see. You know? You just have to be in tune with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't seen that, Lisa. Oh, yeah, you on that rant? For sure. Yeah. Yeah. For sure, man. I just want to drop some sauce on y'all. I'm finna get up out of here though, man. If you just joined the live, man, run that bit back and listen to that bit, man. Dropping real sauce. You feel me? I love y'all, man. Y'all stay y'all ass out of trouble. Stay y'all ass out these situations. Think before you act. Patience is a virtue. You feel